There are some parallels between Rocky and Apollo in Rocky 2. Both would end up in the hospital after a grueling fight. Apollo would go on to try to prove it not only to others, but to himself that he could beat Rocky, similar to Rocky's reasoning of wanting to go the distance with Creed to prove he wasn't just another bum from the neighborhood. Both struggle to adjust to their life after the fight. Rocky tries his best to focus on the future by building a family and to not fight anymore, while Apollo can't escape from the negative opinions as they start to affect his children at school. Both trainers, who were father figures to the two fighters, try to talk them out of the fight. They also tell the truth, though neither is willing to accept it. Rocky won't accept that his time is up because of his bad eye, and Apollo can accept that he won by split decision. Rocky and Apollo were both broken from the first fight as well. Apollo had broken ribs that eventually healed, while Rocky had to have surgery on his eye. A popular theory, and one I think to be true, is that Apollo has the other cufflink of Rocky Marciano, as one was given to Mickey Goldmill, who gave it to Rocky. I say this because, in Rocky 3, you can see that Rocky's clearly wearing his like a necklace, just like Apollo does in the mirror scene in Rocky 2. In some shots of the ring, you can see there's a design that has their respective colors they fight in, and both trunks that they wear have their names on them. These colors would also reflect similar attire they wore, or at least primary colors, with Apollo's red to Rocky's yellow, in their sparring match in Rocky 3. It's also interesting to note that Apollo's trunks are an inverse of what Rocky wore in Rocky 1, the colors on Rocky's poster to be exact, with his robe being mainly white with red trim. I speculate that this may have been done to mock Rocky. During the fight, both of their trainers call out to their respective fighters in slow motion, and there are also dueling shots of their wives throughout the fight. In the final round, both Mickey and Tony want to stop the fight for Rocky and Apollo, but they refuse as they prefer to trade punches in the final round, and of course, as both of them fall. As I've gotten older, Rocky 2 is another favorite of mine in the franchise as it fleshes out more of both Rocky and Apollo's characters, and interestingly, Stallone wrote the two as two sides of the same coin, adding even more to the themes around the number 2.